Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat Life, back with another video. In this video we're going to talk about Jurassic Crops Farmer. This is a new project that is about to drop today actually by Crops Farmer, okay, by the same team. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. Jurassic Crops Farmer, so here it is. You'll see it on the front page of BNB Crops Farmer and BUSD Crops Farmer. So this is what they do with either their projects. They launch it and they put it on their first page so people can find out about it. But before we talk about this, let's just go and have a look at BUSD. I'll quickly do my, what do you call it? See, I've already done my 10 rebakes here. So now I can actually harvest. So this is actually my harvest day. So what I'll do is I'll harvest this. And let's see, I'm not going to get much, I don't think. So this is 2 full days. I'll probably get about maybe $7. Let's just see. I've got 128. Took 120. Yeah. So I just got about $7 for rebaking 10 times. So as you can see now that this is getting really low. It's probably not even worth it. There's only 22,000 left in it. And let's just quickly do the BNB one. So sell this one here, 0.3. So sell this. It's not going to be much at all, actually. This one, sell probably 0.3 BNB if I'm lucky. Not even, yeah, just 0.03 BNB. So those ones are pretty much dead now. Okay, that's $9 I just made. Okay, so these two are pretty much dead. Now that's okay. So the difference with these things, these are miners. They're different. They work different. They work on inflation. They're different. This one here, this Jurassic Park, which is launching today, this is a ROI DAP. Okay, so they're different to miners. There's no inflation with this. This is straight up 5% per day. So it has some advantages, meaning that it's just there's no inflation. You're not buying these beans and then they're going to inflate every day. You're going to get less and less, but as more people come in and the pot goes down. Here is just straight put money in. It's pretty much like a Ponzi, right? Now, if you're looking at this and thinking this looks very similar, yes, it is very similar. I did a video yesterday on how DINO BUSD rugged. See, it's got $1.40 in the contract, and this had $750,000 in it not long ago, only about 2 weeks ago. All right, so this rugged yesterday. I did a video on this yesterday, but keep in mind, look at this DEB fee. Deposit fee and marketing fee is 6% on deposits. Withdrawal fee is 2%. 6%, that's 8%. So basically the money that's being generated is only coming from really new investors. They have this other thing, lottery and roulette, pool lotto, but to be honest, the money is coming in from new investors. This is how this Ponzi's work, and this is how this works as well. Okay, here they got a 5% withdrawal fee and 5% deposit fee. They're going to take 10%. So these guys are getting a bit greedy. Now, how this works is very similar to DINO BUSD, which rugged. Now, I'm not saying that these guys would rug. I would probably say that these guys were somewhat trustworthy because they've already brought out Crops Farmer, BNB Crops Farmer, BUSD Crops Farmer, USDC, and what else did they do? They did another one as well. So they've already done like 4, and this is like their 5th project, I believe. Okay, so I found all the farms. Okay, so these are all the farms. There wasn't 6. There was there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 7th project. So you can somewhat trust them if that's any consolation. But basically, what you do is you put in You know, you invest your money. Again, you got to get into this on the first minute. If you don't get into this on the first minute, you pretty much don't bother, because the people that deposit first will be able to withdraw first, right? So here, it basically means that after, I believe it's, hang on, I'll have to look at the docs. Let me have a look. Hang on a sec. Now, it doesn't actually say here on the time, but if it's similar to this, it could be 7 days. It could be 7 days. So how this work, I'm assuming it'll be the same, is you know, you put your money in, you lose 5% on the deposit straight away because a 5% fee, but they probably take that fee and they just kind of maybe artificially put it into the system. Again, I never joined DINO BUSD, so I don't know. But again, you know, once you do this, you'll know the minimum is $50 here. So, you know, we'll see how it works. But what I'm saying is, you know, you put 50 in, it'll show up as $50 in the contract. They take 5%, so there's really only 45 in there. Maybe it'll only show up as 45. I don't know. But then, you know, you're earning 5% a day, and then when you claim it, you can only claim 50% of withdrawals, and 50% is compounded. And then once you claim once you claim here, then you have to wait another week. Now again, they don't have any information here, so you can't. There's no frequently asked questions, but that's kind of how DINO BUSD worked. This claim button is not claiming to get the money out. It just moves the money to the withdrawal bucket, if you want to say it, and then this withdrawal. So really, you're not earning 5% per day. You're only earning 2.5% per day, and this is Ponzinomics, because you know you can't withdraw the 50%. You can only withdraw 50%. So you see how they kind of like, you know, play on your mind here. Hey, you can earn 5% a day, but when you go and claim it and it goes to the withdrawal bucket, which you then have to wait again, you're only going to get 50%. So really, you're only earning 2.5% because this other 50% is compounded. They're saying, really, it's not compounded. It's well, if it is compounded, then that extra money should go back into your pool, and it should add back to your contract balance. Excuse me. If they're saying that's compounded, we'll see. It could just not be going anywhere, right? You know what I mean? So this contract balance needs to go back up, needs to go up when you do this withdrawal for it to be, you know, technically compounded. So once you claim it, it goes into this bucket. I believe you have to wait another week and then you can withdraw it. So, you know, if you do the maths, it takes 1 month to get your ROI out, to get, sorry, your seed out. Then whatever's left, you can earn, right, if it lasts a month. But here too, referral fees 4%. So don't forget too, there's be a 5% deposit withdrawal fee as well. So they're stinging you on the deposit and the withdrawal fee and the referral bonus. So you can see how there's so much money being taken out that really, you know, this is not going to last that long. You really got to be, you know, if you get into this, you really got to be in the first minute, so then you can be the first ones to withdraw. And, you know, I'm going to feel sorry for those people that come in later, just as what happened with DINO BUSD. YouTubers were pumping this a month later, and people were putting in big money. I mean, I looked at the contract and I could see the withdrawals coming in. Some people were putting in 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. And that was a month later. So these people were never going to get their money back, simply because they watched a YouTuber pump it, and it was all too late. If you're not in this within the first minute, forget about it, right? Anyone that comes in after is late to the party, is you're basically going to be taking their money, right? Because it's a Ponzi. They're going to be paying for your profit, okay? That's just how these things work.
Emotional damage.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Maybe I might go into this, I don't know. But I mean, this is a purely Ponzi. It is what it is. The only thing that would probably kind of maybe considering this is because they have a record, okay? They have a record in this space, having brought out multiple. Now, I'm not saying that they're all been successful, but they have not rugged. That's kind of like the thing that is something that you can kind of rest assured, right? When they, to do steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still have a trusting community, and now they're doing the 7th one with the Jurassic crops farmer. I will give them props to that. They have built a good community, and they haven't rugged. And some of these things work out, some of these things don't. Depends on it, when you come in. But it is just simply a fork, and this is a ROI DAP. Okay, it's not a miner. It's ROI DAP. They're different. There's no inflation with this. This is straight up Ponzonomics. So it is what it is. If you want to join this, my referral link will be below. You can use it. You don't have to. It's totally up to you. But that's what it is. I don't know how long it's going to be around for, but it'll be interesting to see what happens once the deposit's open and how much money actually comes in. And I'll do a follow-up video on this. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're not yet a subscriber. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, welcome.